He's won here more than anyone 5 times. Around the world, he has 9 Arnold titles.
One in 2005, 2006, 2008, and 2013. He's known as the Blade from Jacksonville, Florida, Dexter Jackson.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've Dexter Jackson, the 5-time Arnold Classic champion, wants to compare with reigning 2025 Arnold Classic champion Derek Lunsford. Let's talk about history. Dexter Jackson competed from 1992 to 2020, stepping on stage an incredible 92 times. He competed in 20 Mr. Olympias, winning the title in 2008, and dominated the Arnold Classic, winning a record 5 times out of about 15 appearances. On the other side, we have Derek Lunsford, who has been competing from 2015 to 2025. He made history by winning the 2012 Olympia and 2023 Mr. Olympia, and in 2025, he stepped on the Arnold Classic stage for the first time and won. This video is based on my personal opinion and experience. You can agree or disagree. Footage or video may be low quality or mismatched. I apologize for this in advance. I respect all the bodybuilders and my viewers, and I respect your opinion. Let's start the video. When Dexter Jackson hits the front double biceps, you can see a masterpiece of structure and shape. His arms are long and beautifully peaked, making his biceps one of the standout features in this pose. According to his size, his chest is thick and his lats flare wide, enhancing his overall frame. However, his midsection isn't the sharpest, his abs aren't as deeply visible, and his waistline, while tight, doesn't create the most extreme V-tape. His quads are well separated, but in terms of sheer size and deep detailing, they don't match up to Derek's powerful lower body. Here's where Derek Lunsford takes over. His version of the pose is unique and commanding. While his biceps don't have the same peak as Dexter's, they are still big, full, and round. His waist is incredibly small, creating one of the craziest X-frames in bodybuilding. His lats explode outward, making his upper body look massive, and his midsection is tight and deeply etched. Then there are his quads, bigger, rounder, and more detailed than Dexter's, completing his dominant look. In this pose, Derek Lunsford takes the clear win. His combination of width, structure, and flow makes his front double biceps pose completer and more overwhelming on stage. When Dexter Jackson hits the front lat spread, it's a strong pose for his physique. His lats are wide and beautifully flared, creating an impressive shape for his size. This pose works well, giving him a full and balanced look. However, considering his overall frame, his lats don't open up as massively as you might expect. His structure is tight and aesthetic, but in terms of sheer dominance, this pose doesn't create the same overpowering effect. Now let's talk about Derek Lunsford. His size advantage plays a huge role here. His lats, bigger, fuller, and when he spreads them, they fully expand outward, making his upper body look incredibly wide. His legs, another major factor, massive, detoured and deeply conditioned, adding to his commanding presence. Compared to Dexter, Derek simply looks more complete in this pose. When you compare overall physiques, Derek takes the clearer win in this pose. His combination of size, structure, and conditioning makes his front lat spread more dominant and impactful on stage. When we talk about the side chest pose, you can instantly see the difference. This is where Derek Lunsford clearly outshines Dexter Jackson. For Dexter, this pose isn't the strongest in his arsenal. His chest has good detail, but it doesn't pop out with that deep thickness that dominates the stage. His arms show great definition and his leg development is solid, but overall his physique in this pose lacks the sheer size and density that Derek brings. Now let's look at Derek Lunsford. This was an improved pose for him and it shows. His chest, full, thick, and popping out, creating a powerful look. His arms are noticeably bigger, packed with muscle and deep separation. His midsection is tight with clear detailing that enhances his overall flow. But the biggest difference comes in his lower body. Derek's legs are on another level here. His quads and hamstrings show deep separation, striations are visible, and his calves add to the complete package. In this pose, Derek's size, fullness, and overall conditioning make him the clear winner. His side chest pose is simply more dominant and complete compared to Dexter's. When it comes to the back double biceps, this is Derek Lunsford's strongest and most dominant pose. one where he simply does not let anyone take the win. Derek's back is on another level compared to Dexter's. The sheer width of his lats is insane, stretching out and creating a dramatic presence on stage. But it's not just about size. His back is packed with detail, deep cuts, and razor-sharp conditioning. His lower body is equally impressive. His glutes are striated, his hamstrings show deep separation, and his calves complete the total package. In this pose, Derek looks untouchable. Now, let's talk about Dexter Jackson. While Dexter has a well-shaped and balanced back, it simply does not shine the way Derek's does. The depth, detail, and conditioning that you expect from a top-tier athlete are not as prominent here. His back is strong, but it doesn't have the same level of separation or muscle density as Derek's. This may have been a weaker year for Dexter in terms of overall conditioning, but even at a slightly off level, Derek still outclasses Dexter in this pose. In the back double biceps, Derek Lunsford takes an easy and clear win. His size, structure, and muscle detail make this pose a complete masterpiece. When it comes to the back lat spread, just like the back double biceps, Derek Lunsford is in complete control. This is another pose where he dominates with ease. Derek's back is simply too big, too detailed, and too conditioned to be matched by Dexter. His lats expand fully, creating an incredible width that makes his upper body look massive. The level of detail in his back is next level. Deep cuts, sharp separation, and flawless conditioning. His lower body is just as complete. Striated glutes, thick and separated hamstrings, and well-developed calves add to his overpowering presence. On the other hand, Dexter Jackson has a solid back, but it doesn't stand out the way Derek's does. His lats flare nicely, but they don't open up as wide in proportion to his frame. The depth, detail, and muscle density in his back don't match what Derek brings. While Dexter presents a balanced look, this pose is all about dominance, and Derek's back structure is simply on another level. Just like the back double biceps, Derek Lunsford takes an easy and clear win in the back lat spread. His superior width, thickness, and conditioning make this pose completely his. When it comes to the abs and thigh pose, this is where I'd give a slight edge to Dexter Jackson. When we talk about abs, Dexter's midsection appears more separated and visible compared to Derek's. His abs have a deep, conditioned look with clear cuts that really stand out. On the other hand, Derek's abs don't appear as sharp. There's a rougher look to them, making them less defined in this pose. Another key factor here is the waistline. Dexter's waist looks tighter and smaller in this pose, while Derek's appears wider, slightly affecting his aesthetics. However, when we move down to the legs, the tables turn. Derek's quads are on another level. His legs are significantly bigger, more detailed, and show better conditioning compared to Dexter's. The separation in Derek's quads is much deeper, and his overall leg development is far superior. Even with Derek's superior quads, the abs and thigh pose is all about the midsection, and because of Dexter's sharper abs and tighter waist, I'd give this pose to him. He takes the win here. When Dexter Jackson hits the most muscular, it's an instant reminder of why he's one of the most aesthetic and detailed bodybuilders of all time. His chest is thick and striated, his shoulders are round and full, and his arms look incredible with deep separation between the biceps and triceps. His midsection, tight and controlled, keeping his physique looking polished. But the real standout? His conditioning. Every muscle fiber is visible, from his striate traps to his deeply separated quads, making this pose look absolutely picture perfect. Now let's compare this to Derek Lunsford. Derek brings a bigger, fuller look, no doubt. His delts and traps are thick and dominant, and his chest pushes out with impressive size. His arms are massive, adding to his powerful look. But here's the key difference. Dexter's detail and sharpness make him look more complete and aesthetic in this pose. Derek's muscle bellies are round, but Dexter's crisp conditioning, deep cuts, and polished execution make his most muscular stand out even more. In this pose, Dexter Jackson takes the clear win. His combination of muscle maturity, separation, and razor-sharp conditioning gives him the edge over Derek's size and fullness. At the end of the day, both Dexter Jackson and Derek Lunsford are incredible bodybuilders with their own strengths. Dexter brings insane aesthetics, sharp abs, and years of experience, while Derek dominates with size, structure, and conditioning. But now we want to hear from you. Who do you think wins this comparison overall? Do you agree with our breakdown, or would you give more poses to Dexter? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more bodybuilding breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.